Hello, folks. Some of my friends and all in general talk a lot about hiring, firing, and how different companies are doing hiring, firing, and all. So I was just thinking about it, and they're telling about how ideally we should share more knowledge among us ourselves, so that no matter what happens, say firing and whatnot, it's a good thing you learn stuff, right? And then I was just wondering, basically, I have spoken about this before, wherein, the whole firing by companies and how you can't expect companies to be empathetic and all. I just can't remember the whole thing that I said, but I said a lot of stuff. But basically, you can't expect companies to be empathetic, and you just have to be employable always and ensure that your skills are good, right? So, in short, this is what I came to conclusion. Ensure that you have skills so that you can get a job, you can get into a job, right? I mean, that's the most basic and probably the least thing that you can do apart from other stuff. That's the only thing in your control, right? And then the next thing is to, after you get into the job, to retain the job. That is whatever is in your control, right? You basically show up. I remember my first company, one of the people who came to do a session, a lecture, small session to talk about, say, programming languages and whatnot. The first thing he said is how to ensure that you retain your job. 50% is basically just this: you show up. Basically, just show up. The remaining 50% is you do the work, of course, right? So, to retain the job, what you can do, you show up every day consistently, and you show up every day for a good amount of time, of course. Not like I'll come a bit and then go off. And then, of course, whatever skills you learned, put it to work and show that you work hard. So, just because you're talented or knowledgeable or skilled and whatnot, doesn't matter if you don't put it to work. Just because you're knowledgeable, skilled, an expert and whatnot, that doesn't matter. You have the certifications and whatnot, you have a lot of years of experience, doesn't matter. If you're not going to put it to work, company is going to be like, what's the use of paying you if you're just going to sit idle, right? So company is going to be like, I hired you so that you can put your skill to use, you can put your knowledge to use, you can bring your expertise, you can actually do some work, and you can work hard, right? Most companies want hardworking people. And so yeah, I mean, just learn skills, use it to get into a company, and then to retain the job. So get the job, and then to retain the job, basically show up every day, show up consistently, show that you're a consistent person, show that you're disciplined, and then see what are the expectations and try to meet those. But basically show up in terms of showing up, at least meet the expectations first, and then remaining expectations will be around work. So work hard and show that you can work hard. Put your skills to work, basically. Don't just show up, don't just be skilled, put your skills to work, so that you can be like, see, I am using my skills to work and putting my skills into work. And it's not just skills, it's skills that have been put to work, and I do work hard. So I mean, this is what is in your control. Even if you do all this, doesn't mean you will retain your job, of course, but this is what is under your control. What skills you have, what skills you gain as part of the job, outside the job, and before the job, what experience and skills you've gained and whatnot. And then how hard you work, and then do you show up or not. And then apart from working hard, of course, are you putting your skills to work? Just because you're skilled but you're not putting your skills to work, no use. So are you putting your skills to work? So yeah, just do these which are in your control, and then the rest is about situations and the company situation and whatnot. So that you can't really help, you can't do much, that's not in your control. You might still get laid off and whatnot, but that's not a problem. You just did what you can do your best. So just do your best and do what you can, and which is learn skills which will be helpful in general. Try to learn skills that are transferable, so transferable skills, so that you can use those skills to work anywhere. And work hard, try to work hard every day, regardless of where you work, regardless of the situation, like everyone is getting fired or whatever, because when you work hard every day it becomes a habit, and a habit that you do every day becomes hard to get rid of, and it's a good habit to work hard, so that next job you go to, you can work hard and you can show that, hey, I work hard. And also put your skills to work always, every day, and learn skills every day, because it shouldn't be like you will learn skills and you will work hard only when someone says, or you'll show up more only when someone says, hey, there's some firing going on, some new hiring going on and whatnot, right? It's like kids having exams, say tomorrow is the exam, and kid is like trying to study tonight. You probably the kid can study tonight, and probably the kid can actually score a lot of points, good grade and good score and all that, score a lot and all that, but it'll be a bit hard, or probably very hard. But then you need to retain stuff, right? So you learn one night, you do some stuff one night and for some time and whatnot, you're not going to retain much. If you learn every day, learn even a little bit, like say learn for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or a half an hour, 1 hour, whatever you can do, learn a bit every day, and as much as possible every day, say at least every weekday, if not weekends. Then assuming you have the privilege to do that, then, or you make do somehow and learn a bit every day, say for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you can learn, something that you didn't know before, some skill that you didn't try before and whatnot, or practice before. If you can actually learn every day, and you can work hard every day, that will actually help you. Instead of like you work hard only when you are told there is firing going on and some hiring going on, so that people can be replaced or whatever, or just some firing going on, then that's like only when there's a problem you come in and try to solve things. Instead, be proactive and try to be always employable, no matter what. No matter what, just be employable, keep improving yourself, keep learning stuff. Instead of saying I'm that kid that learns just one day before the exam, whenever they say there's firing going on, I'll actually show up more, I'll work hard, I'll learn stuff and whatnot, so that if I get laid off or if I get fired or whatever, then I actually get to learn stuff. Instead, learn every day. Even if you don't get fired, it's good to learn every day. You'll also compound a lot of learnings when you learn every day, compared to say learning just a few days or weeks or months after they say they're going to fire someone or whatever, or some people or whatever, right? And it becomes a habit, learning every day, working hard every day, putting your skills to work every day, showing up every day. That is going to help you in the long term. Anything worth compounds, and just do things consistently and work hard. Put more effort. Don't just rely on talent or rely on past achievements. So these are some bad things that people do. People are like, I've done this, I've founded a startup, or I've done this, I've actually been in this big company, or I've done this, who I used to be. Like, you used to be okay. What are you now? What are your skills now, right? So don't just stop learning or stop achieving, or just piggyback on your past achievements and your past roles and past experiences. It's a very easy mistake that people can do. It's always a good idea to be grounded and understand that you don't know much or you haven't done much, Of course, be satisfied about your past, but don't just depend on your past. Try to just focus on your present and just go on and like learn new things, keep learning new things. You know, keep your keep your head level-headed. Don't get very what do you say, egoistic or thinking that you know everything. That's like the worst mentality to have. If you think you know everything or you know a lot than the others, well, you've probably already lost uh, a lot of opportunities over there itself to learn, right? The most important thing to have is a mindset of like growth mindset, and to have a mindset of like I don't know everything, so that you can actually learn things. There's always something new to learn, there's always something more to learn. So if you think that I know everything or I know a lot, I know better, and you're constantly narcissistic that hey, who are you to tell me I know better? Don't tell me how to do this work, don't tell me how to do that. Do you know who I am? Do you know how much power I have? Do you know my status? All this bullshit, especially inside your head and also showing it out outside. Um, Especially showing it outside, don't and don't have that self-talk also. The best thing to do is just believe that you don't know everything and you're still learning and you still have lots to learn, and be more realistic and keep learning. Yeah, that's all I had for this video. That's the next one. Bye bye.